Viktor Orban versus Magyar. These are likely the main characters ahead of Hungary's April 2026 parliamentary elections. And the polls are increasingly favoring Magyar's Tisza party, leaving Orbán's Fidesz trailing behind. In the view of the former Hungarian foreign minister, it is things like the country's declining economy that could cost the current prime minister the elections.
His governance was declining and rather quality, in particular in the field of economy. So there is no economic growth. This government is in danger because there is a real threat on behalf of a new challenger, the Tisza party, led by Magyar.
And as the US President Donald Trump imposed
tremendous sanctions
on Russian oil, Hungary, which according to the Atlantic Council sources 86% of its crude oil from Russia, faces increasing economic pressure.
If we have to pay more, even double, for oil and gas, then we cannot pass it on to people at the current reduced utility prices. So, those who want a reduction in utility costs, we must protect Hungary's right to buy oil and gas from the Russians.
Magyar's rise to popularity has even brought to light internal tensions in the Fidesz camp. According to the Hungarian news outlet Telex, some party members see their political opponent as, quote, the good Fidesz, like the non-corrupt Fidesz. The party members further alleged that Orbán's anti-Ukraine campaign, featuring statements like these,
the accession of Ukraine to the European Union cannot be allowed now,
does not work as well as it used to. What is more, Fidesz's campaigning tools took another hit as the EU's regulation on political advertising came into effect in October. With political ads now requiring a transparency label, Meta, Google and Microsoft have dropped political ads altogether, signaling bad news for Fidesz.
They realize that we have only 6 months to the elections, and they probably lost their most important advertising place, Facebook and Google Ads.
According to a 2024 report by Political Capital, an independent analytical center, Fidesz was Google's biggest advertiser in the EU, heavily relying on promotion for reach in general.
Without money, without advertising, their videos and their propaganda products are really not seen by the people. So their traffic was dropped by 96%.
For comparison, ahead of their general election, all political parties in the Czech Republic spent less than €500,000 on Facebook advertising combined. During the same period, Fidesz and its proxy spent almost €2.5 million. Consequently, Orban looks at the approaching meeting with Trump as the last glimmer of hope, planning to convince him that Hungary should be exempt from the US sanctions on Russian oil.
He has asked for an exemption. We haven't granted one, but he has asked. Victor, he's a friend of mine.
But whether a friend in need is a friend indeed will become clearer when the two meet on November 7th. For TVP World, I'm Sonia Gatabiszczyn.